You're going to think I am crazy for what I'm about to do. Hey, it's Becca. Welcome to my channel. I know, it's not even Halloween, and I am already packing up my fall decor. So, I thought I would just use this opportunity to share with you how I do, undecorate everything and store it away. First thing I do is bring up the bins. And I had said earlier this season, I really want to just do away with this green bin, but I am not in the mood to go get a clear one from Lowe's, so I'm just gonna hold on to this for one more year. So once I bring the bins up, and this is why I like clear bins, because you know exactly what you've got in them. You don't have to dig through your bins looking for something because everything is visible. And I've already started working on this one. As you can see, I've got neutral colored picks, ones with white pumpkins, and that's how I like to organize. I'm gonna have my neutral picks in this bin and then my colorful ones in this one. And what I have to do so that I don't get overwhelmed is just go by item first. So for example, I know I've got the pumpkins, ignore those, but I will gather all of our picks and group them by style. And then I'll just put them in a pile. So you've got the colorful ones there, and then I have the lighter ones here. These are gonna go into the bin that I just showed you. So we're just gonna walk these on over, and then I'm just gonna place them right into the bin, and I'll have them going this way and that way just so they don't all get, it just gives you more room in the bin. Once I've got them in the bin, don't laugh, but then I have to go around each room. I will look up and down just to make sure that I haven't forgotten any picks or that there aren't any hiding in the tree. How many of you have done that where you think, oh, I got them all, and then it's like, oh, no, you didn't. All right, I think we're good there. I only have false stems here. The stems will be next. We'll go walk in the dining room. Tell me if you see a pick that I missed. These are all just stems or branches. Like I said, I'll do those next. I got them all out of there. Those are stems. Those are stems. And I think we're good here. I got the ones out of the bookcase. So I think I've gotten them all, and now I can start loading the colored picks into the other bin. Two bins done. I've got my picks all packed up. Now I can focus on the pile of leaves. And I have two kinds. Just the regular plasticky faux ones, and then the burlap ones that were in our fall tree. Making progress. Now we're down to the pumpkins. Once again, laying them out on the island, separating them by color. Except for this little pile back here, I'm gonna separate those into those Ziploc bags. But the rest of them are gonna go into this beat up green bin. These are the pumpkins that I didn't use this year or leftover. So I've got white on one side and then colored on the other. Nothing fancy. So there really is no rhyme or reason. I just start dropping the pumpkins in. Try to keep them by style. Next, I gathered up all the fall branches or stems, starting with the colored ones. And as you can see, I've just made little piles by style. And I'm hoping that all of those, because I did get a few new ones, actually I didn't even use those this year, still have the tags on them. Hopefully all of those will fit down into that. It's a miracle. Somehow it all fit. And now I've just repeated the process for the more neutral stems or branches, along with the feathers. These were in the fall family tree as part of the topper. Now I can finish undecorating the fall tree. It already looks so bare after removing the topper and all of the picks and leaves and pictures. And unlike Christmas, where I group my bins by color or ornaments by color, for this tree, I just group it all together in this one little bin. So thankfully, this will not take long at all. I decided not to pack these away. I recently found them at Hobby Lobby, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use these on one of my Christmas trees. Next on the agenda, packing away our fall cups, bowls, and plates. I have a cabinet above our refrigerator where I'll store the plates and the bowls, and then the coffee mugs will go in a separate cabinet with my other seasonal mugs. Here's the little cabinet above the fridge where I store our seasonal plates and bowls and some coffee cups. Other coffee cups have to go in a different cabinet just because I don't have enough room. I already put the fall away and I am ready to get out Christmas. And here's where I keep our seasonal mugs. I just put fall away and now I am more than ready to get out our gingerbread man and Santa. All right, we are on the home stretch. I have throws, runners, pillow covers, and napkins, and they will all go into this bin. That is such a good feeling to see all of it packed away down here in the basement, ready to go in our storage room. So just to recap, I have neutral stems and branches, colored ones, linens or textiles, ornaments for our fall tree. I have neutral picks, colored picks, and pumpkins. I have one bin already in our storage room that has all of our seasonal pillows that don't have separate covers. They're like one pillow. And then I do have a bin for Halloween that I'll pack all of our Halloween things up that I ran out of time and didn't get to share with you this year. So after all of that undecorating, this is what we're left with. I still have a few things to do. I need to take the rug up. I'll layer my Christmas prints in front of those. I like to store them in the frames just so they don't bend or tear. Still need to put the books away. They go in the cabinet below. And everything else I've left out is because I'll probably be using them somewhere in the house for Christmas. But once that's done, the fun part happens. And for me, that is doing a little bit of rearranging and a good cleaning. For example, I know that is not going to stay a breakfast room. I'm going to turn that back into a sitting room or sunroom. I'm going to have a tree right in front of the window. I have a fun Christmas collaboration coming up. So that'll be exciting to share in the next couple of weeks. I may or may not be pulling out a paintbrush in this room. The love seat and this piece, I think I'm going to move to another room. And the dining room will stay the same except for different chair configuration. And I don't think I'm gonna keep the 4-chair configuration in here. I'm pretty sure 2 of these chairs will go away. I'll have a tree in front of the window. I kind of want to keep the sideboard here for Christmas. I have an idea, so that might stay. I'll have Christmas prints layered in front of the leaves. My husband's going to shrink wrap those and take them downstairs. And I'm pretty sure the settee will stay. If not, I'll move the console table there. But this is where I just love to think about all the different ways we could decorate or redo the furniture. And then once I do that, I'll give it a deep cleaning, and then we will be ready to start decorating for Christmas. Thanks so much for joining me today. As always, I really appreciate your company and would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.